Well, I can tell you right now, it's a lot cooler out here than it was in there. After being in there, I sat in the back from the minute I walked in, had my hand up. I don't think he answered any questions past the first 2 rows for almost 30 minutes. I finally moved forward, and the young lady, I don't know where she went, but from A&M? Oh, hey, thank you. She held her hand up, and he bypassed me, called on her, and she said, I'd like to ask a question, but after I do, would you call on him? That's a patriot. So the questions we got into had to do with, my concerns were and I've had conversations with him, I've talked to him, I've emailed him, I have had some heated discussions on the phone, and I've asked him, you know, you voted for the stimulus package. You voted for it, you didn't read it, and nobody read it because it was still printing by the time they were wetting the signatures for the pen.
Right.
And I said, I asked you about $15 million from a stimulus package that's supposed to create jobs, get the economy going again, that went to Nancy Pelosi's district out in San Francisco to preserve a marsh mouse.
Yeah, exactly.
By my conservative estimations, that would have paid the health care premiums of everybody in that hall, their children and their grandchildren, and for the rest of their life.
Yeah. There you go.
And the other thing, too, is that Ben Bernanke came out and said, well, the recession's over, the economy's starting to work back up again, and they only spent 8% of the stimulus, and I just said, can we have it back?
Right.
The issues that we have with health care is that, and this is probably one of the last questions I think I asked him is, you've got Amtrak is bankrupt, Medicare is bankrupt, Social Security is bankrupt, the post office is bankrupt, but you're going to get it right with health care.
Right.
Let's get the government out of business.
Tell us who you are and what you're going to do.
My name is Jim Serwin, and I live in the 29th Congressional District, and I am running against Gene Green.